What's up, guys? Back again with another episode of Queen Pop LaLoon. But Queen Pop LaLoon? What? You're going against a maxed out meta base? Anti 3-star build? Blowers facing at all the air defenses? Air defenses spread out? The queen's not even by one? There is no way you can queen pop this. I get that all the time on the channel. Meta base, your attack will fail. You know what? Suck it. Here you go. Here's the attack. 3-star. An overwhelming 3-star, by the way. And it just comes down to your attack. And I'll show you guys how I plan it. So we knew they were running hounds. I told you that in a couple other videos against this clan. They're running hounds. So I just went in for a 3-star. You know, the CC's on the inside. Hard to pull. So why not? Why not pop it? You never know. Now you know. 3-star. Expos are up, so I just go where the blowers pointed, right here and here. That's one blower, and the other one's here and, you know, out here. So the queen, I take a look at her position and then try to figure out, well, what do I want to take down? There's a couple defenses that can cause me trouble over here, but I can't run at them because that blower is going to mess me up. So I'm just going to zap out that air defense. But that leaves me, you know, with a very, very spread out triangle, if that's the triangle I'm going to get. But it is surrounding the queen. She's still going to be in that kill zone. And this blower's facing over here, so I can start the attack since I'm going to zap this out. I'll leave that section for later. I'll bring a hound in over here and a hound in at right there. Bring my loons in. I want them to get to work on that blower. Give them a little time. Bring my next hound, my next loons, and just hold on. The problem with these big spread meta bases that everyone thinks are so awesome because it takes so long and you can't get through it all. You'll just be pounded to crap. You can't take all the traps out. And there's no way to air them. That's wrong. They are spread out so much, they're spreading out their DPS. So your troops aren't taking a ton of power instantly and dying off. They're getting to work. And the other thing is defenses are spread right out. So you can surgical this, surgical hog or surgical loon. I'm going to loon it, surgical loon it. That's a thing now. I'm telling you it's a thing. I've never heard it, but I do it. So do it. So where the queen's set, she's not going to aggro right away. You'll have time and you can save your spells. Throw them in way late to get your loons pushed. Once your hounds start taking fire, get them pushed up real quick. And then you can use a haste. I save it since this is a spread out meta base. It's easier for me to keep on surgical looning and then haste these loons directly at that air defense since it's out, you know, out in the front. Easy enough for me. If they're all balled in tight, even better. You can save your spells super late and use all 3 of them in the middle. You don't have to haste in. So you have ways to combat them both. The queen will die. Ignore her. She'll die. You'll watch her die. And the other problem, you're going to say, you're heading directly into Wiz Tower. That doesn't matter, guys. Just watch. Enjoy. We'll all learn something. I do a little trick with my heroes, throw them in late, but I didn't really need them. I used them to distract and maybe help take out that corner where I zapped it out. But my loons did work. I did lose a couple because of the spread outness and not being able to capture both expos. But you'll see I already started bringing my surgical lay in. And then right as they're about to get into that hound area, or in the air defense, I throw in my hounds. And they're not taking that much damage because of the problem of the spread out base. So now what worked for me, and what I also messed up on, is I tapped real quick and missed my whole spell. I wanted a spell line to be here to get these loons in, but I think it kind of helped me because once my loons got to here, they real quick raged into those Teslas. I had no idea where this was. This was a fresh base. I had no pre-planning on it beside what I came up with. So the queen's not getting picked on too much right now, but she's focusing in on those hounds. And now one hound popped, and the pups are under rage. So they take her. Boom, she's gone. And then I come in top with some more surgical loons, and I still have 3 in the bank. And look how quick this base is getting shredded. And I still have a hound left. So I bring in my back loons on those next defenses. throwing my heroes to maybe help. But the back loons take out the back defenses. So, boom. I still have a hound left, guys. And a whole maybe 10 loons. And both heroes. And pups. So, perfect. I mean, better than perfect. Maybe I could have got that hound to pop for more pups, but that's a 3-star. Everything's down. The base is cleared. It was that quick, that fast. And that's the whole point of this stack. If they're going to ball up everything tight and provide a lot of DPS, get your stuff in there quick. Get it raged in there quick and start smashing through it. Maybe use all 3 spells in the middle of the base and snowplow right through it. If it's going to be spread out like this, spread out defense, spread out DPS, surgical lay-in, take them out in a round circle, save those spells for deep in to push your loons through. They normally got a pretty high DPS core. You saw Expo there, Tesla, Wiz, you know, Wiz Tower over here. That's a lot of power. The outside, all those point defenses, you're just surgically laying on, and then you're, boom, blasting through that middle. There you go, guys. The queen died. I don't know if you guys saw that. Easy. What was that, level 22 queen? On a meta base? Down the drain. Next. So, hope you guys like it. Hit like and subscribe. Ask me any questions. This was the last base build everyone was questioning me about. So, anything else? I don't know what else to show you guys. But I've done every base under the sun. Enjoy.